Welcome to the first of many vlogs with your host Gumbi Mukota. This is the beginning of our journey where we dive into the heart of country life, adventures, and everything in between. From farming and building to DIY projects and tech talks. We'll explore the challenges, the triumphs, and the raw beauty of life in the country. Join me as I create, build, and live the experience right here at Gumbi Creek. This is more than just a farm. This is where dreams take root. This is the Creek Diaries.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. From the thumbnail, you've probably guessed it. Today we are unboxing the Starlink Gen 3 kit right here in Zimbabwe. So tune in and tag along. This is going to be a vlog where I take you through the experiences I had getting it up until I finally boarded it and connected to the internet. So yeah, stick along. Let's rewind for a bit. Back when I was living in Harare, I constantly fought with slow network speeds, toggling between Sol, Tel 1 and Econet just to stay connected. It felt like an uphill battle until I heard the news that changed everything. Starlink was finally coming to Zimbabwe. In September 2023, I put in my pre-order, hoping this would end my internet wars for good. But then came the wait. Starlink needed licensing from Potras and all I could do was sit tight. Even though I had pre-ordered, I had to wait until they got the final go-ahead from Potras. After what felt like a lifetime of waiting and following every rumor, Starlink finally got the green light from Potras. I could hardly believe it was happening. So there we were, driving through town, heading to DHL to collect my Starlink Gen 3 standard kit. I originally found out Starlink was now officially licensed when Potras released their press statement. That's when I knew it was real. Starlink was finally coming to Zimbabwe. I jumped at the chance, finalized my order, and secured my kit on the 7th of September 2024. The wait was finally over. Almost. DHL unfortunately hit some delays, and instead of delivering the kit to my door, I got a message telling me to pick it up. After a whole year of anticipation, I was beyond ready to just get my hands on it. So off I went.
Okay, so we are now leaving Kumbada and on our way to DHL to collect the thing. So right now we are stuck in traffic. I don't know who get there in 30 minutes to an hour depending on the traffic. Not knowing kuti DHL yacho closes. It says closes 5:30, so yeah.
The moment I got that Starlink kit in my hands, all the frustration melted away. It was finally real. Quick tip though, if you're picking up a package from DHL, don't forget your national ID. They'll need it for processing.
Hi guys, so we arrived at DHL facility in the CBD and apparently Tango is Azita and now we have to wait for our name to be called because there are many people being processed in there, so we wait. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm kind of pissed off because I thought Jaitilo had an actual delivery, but now I'm here on foot because I can't wait any longer. Hello? You wait. No, not get it apart.
Kit in hand, it was time to head back home. But first, let's take a short break for a little something from Gumbi Creek.
At Gumbi Creek, we've chosen rabbit meat as one of our key products for many reasons. Chief among them, health and sustainability. Rabbit meat is not only lean and packed with protein, but it's also lower in fat and cholesterol compared to other meats, making it a much healthier choice for you and your family. But it's not just about health. Rabbits are one of the most sustainable animals to raise, requiring minimal space, water, and feed. They have a quick reproduction rate, making them a great source for producing a steady supply of meat without putting a strain on the environment. At Gumbi Creek, we're committed to providing high quality, ethical products that are good for you and good for our planet. Join us as we show you how we raise, prepare, and enjoy rabbit meat, bringing you closer to the farm to table experience.
Out in Ruwa, Zimbabwe, where I live, mobile data is slow and inconsistent. Being off-grid, I needed something that didn't depend on the local mobile broadband infrastructure. That's where Starlink steps in. Unlike mobile networks, Starlink doesn't care how remote you are. City or countryside, you're getting real broadband speeds. For my off-grid setup, it was perfect. So here I was, taking the kit home, excited to finally experience fast, reliable internet, but then again, things didn't go quite as smoothly as I had planned.
This is the problem. Yes. Okay, so we need to fix this. Our packages are miss. Okay, I'm now done refixing the kit to the bike, and now we continue with our journey slowly but surely. I think I'm left with about 15 kilometers to get home, because I'm almost halfway from the airport, so we see each other when I'm home. I just got home, guys, and look who was waiting for me. Zuri! Come on, I'm back. Yay, what's up, nigga? This is Zuri, guys. So, meet Vic. Say hi. Yeah, Uko. There's a camera. Yay!
Alright, back home now. And it's time to take a closer look at the Starlink standard kit. The packaging itself is pretty sleek, and I have to admit, it feels solid. Before I get started though, a quick mention. The Starlink mini kit is also out there, designed for high-speed internet on the go, but we are going with the standard kit for today. First up is the dish. This baby right here has to stay outside because it needs a clear line of sight with the sky at all times. That's how it connects to the satellite network and delivers the high-speed internet Starlink is known for. Next, we've got the instruction manual. Pretty simple and easy to follow. It covers everything you need to get the kit up and running. Here's the power pack. This is crucial as it powers both the dish and the router, so it will keep everything running smoothly. Then we've got this 15-meter Ethernet cable. This connects the dish directly to the router, giving you that strong, reliable connection between the two. And last but not least, the Starlink Gen 3 Wi-Fi router. Now, the Mini has an integrated router which makes it compact, about the size of a laptop, easily fitting into a backpack. The Mini is also great for mobility, but if you're looking for faster download speeds and more reliability during peak times, the standard kit is the way to go. With the Mini, you might experience slower speeds when things get busy because standard users always get priority. Plus, the standard is always better suited for permanent setups at homes and businesses where consistency matters. So, that's everything in the Starlink Gen 3 standard kit: the dish, the power pack, the Ethernet cable, and the router. Now that's everything's out, time to set it up. First, you take the 15-meter Ethernet cable and connect it to the dish. This will send the signal from the dish to the router. Then, connect the other end of the Ethernet cable directly to the router. Simple and straightforward, right? After that, plug in the power pack into the router. This powers the whole setup, both the dish and router. With everything connected, the last step is just plugging it to power. That's all there is to it. It turns on by itself once it's plugged in. Simple and quick. With the kit set up, it was time to test it using the Starlink application. The application lets you choose between 3 kits: standard, actuated, and mini. The standard is what we are opening today, designed for permanent setups. The mini, as I mentioned earlier, is portable, while the actuated kit is essentially a standard with built-in motors that automatically adjust the dish's alignment to the sky. The dish had a 15-degree misalignment and was partially obstructed. The obstruction turned out to be a small tree right in front of the dish, which I cut down. It also needed a slight tilt adjustment for the best signal. Starlink needs to be aligned just right because the dish constantly scans for satellites, and having the wrong angle can slow down your connection. The application helps with this, using real-time data to show the dish's position. So in simple terms, what you do to the dish is instantly reflected in the application in real time, making it super easy to set up by yourself. After realigning, the application started downloading a software update. And whilst the update was downloading, I ran some speed tests. The first one was with the Starlink application itself, and the second with the speed test application. There was a slight difference between the two, but both gave usable speeds, as you can see. The real test though would come next, downloading actual files and seeing how Starlink performs in everyday usage. That's what we'll get into in the next chapter. Now, for the real test, I downloaded Twilight of the Gods, a new animated series on Netflix, weighing in at around 1 gig. The whole download took just around 5 minutes, and it was pretty good, not bad at all. If you check the clock in the screenshot, you'll see the actual time as I was downloading. Impressive, right? Next up, I tested the Wi-Fi range. The Starlink application is a range map that shows you exactly where the Wi-Fi signal reaches. On screen, you can see 3 things: the range map, my location on Google Maps, and a green or red indicator showing whether I'm in or out of range. The map gets painted in real time as I move around the property. Wi-Fi signal range can be affected by obstructions, but here at Gumbi Creek, there aren't many large buildings nor dense trees blocking the signal, so I'm able to push the range pretty far. The maximum range I managed to hit was 60 meters. Though, when I went behind a tree during the return leg within that 60 meters, the Wi-Fi immediately dropped out of range. Just goes to show how even one obstruction can cut off your connection. Overall though, Starlink really blew me away. It's more than just fast download speeds. is the consistent performance, the user-friendly application, the easy DIY setup, and its ability to thrive in off-grid environments just like mine. Plus, Starlink is constantly evolving with software updates, making it future-proof. Whether you're streaming, working remotely, or gaming, this thing handles it all. And don't forget, as a standard kit user, you get priority during peak hours. That's a very huge advantage over the mini kits.
That's it for today's vlog. Thanks for joining us on this part of our journey, but don't you worry, there's so much more to come, from farm life to DIY projects as I stated before, and all the adventures in between. Make sure to follow Gumbi Creek on all our social medias linked right below so you don't miss out on any updates. We'll see you in the next one.